Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you are in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also found in that same area is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, please take a second to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge platform. So I'm thanking you in advance for that thumbs up. Okay guys, my second premium box has arrived for the month of April, and I am so excited. So this is the size of the Boxycharm premium box, and inside it's always blue inside, and this is where it says the word premium. And this box is around $40 a month. It is a monthly box, and what's great about this box is once you sign up with Boxycharm, you always have to start with the base. And then with the base box, you can upgrade to a luxe. But if you get the premium box, for the first month, you will get a base and a premium. But then you can stop receiving the base box if you want and solely get the premium box on its own every single month. Also, the only thing is you got to know is that you can't upgrade to the luxe from that. You can only upgrade to the luxe from the base box. But the premium box for me has really been fantastic. You know, there's dollar differences between the two boxes, but for me, I really feel like you're getting premium. You're very lucky in the base box because we get premium products there too, but I really feel this box always comes over the top for me. And I always learn about brands that are a little bit higher end that maybe have been a little bit on my radar, and I didn't, go out of my shell to grab it, but I have the opportunity through this box to try it and test it and then tell you guys about it, which I think is absolutely fantastic. The reason I get two boxes is when I signed up for it, I got in when it started, and there was a wait list. So I went on my one account for it, and then on the second account where I opened up for the base box during the Luxe months. And then he changed everything where choice came in. So once choice became an option, that always more than paid for the box. And by having a channel, it enabled me then to be able to show you the choice items from one box and then the choice items on the other. With premium, with that said, if I didn't have a channel, I don't think I would get two boxes, for the simple reason that usually the items that I get in here, there are some duplications, except for my choice items. But because I have a channel, I'm able to share, and so it always ends up, working out to be cost effective for me. But if I didn't have a channel, I don't know, based on the drop shop, it would be, I think, a lot less expensive if I just picked the other items that would be there for me. So everyone makes their own decision on how they want to spend their monies. I'm just telling you what I do for myself. In the description box, I always leave all the information that's on the card, the item, the price, and the variation number, and if it's a Boxy exclusive or a new brand to Boxy and things like that. I do that for myself, and you guys are telling me that you enjoy using it for yourself too. So let's get started and see what we got in the box. And if I have a duplicate item, I also have a giveaway going on, because last month I also got so many duplicates that usually with my giveaways, like last month we bought an extra Whole Foods bag that we did the giveaway for, which is what I was doing for that month. But at the end of the month, when I started going through everything on my Instagram, and if you're not following me there, you are missing out. I really hope you do. It's True Wants with the number 2. At the end of the month, I do a tower, and I have a large washroom that I put all the boxes opened up, and then I organize myself with what's going to giveaways, donations, my friends, I'm going to test, all that type of stuff. And I ended up with an area that I have been building because we're getting close to that 4,000 on YouTube. I wanted to put it in that area, but that's already starting to overflow a little bit. So I decided to do a second giveaway that I started at the beginning of this month, and I will leave that video in the description box down below of the duplicate items that I got in the month of March. So that's what's going to be in that giveaway. I shared a sneak peek of it. If you're following me on Instagram, you would have seen it. But on YouTube, I did not share it in that video, but you must watch that video so you know how to enter and everything like that. So here we go. So starting with the first item, and the reason I'm mentioning all this is going to be a duplicate item. So I'm putting it back in the box, and I pulled from my stash the one that I want to play with this month. And this is from Natasha Denona. This is called the Cupid Cheek Duo. It is a perfect pairing of the Natasha Iconic Cheek formulas. It is the Cupid Cheek Duo that features a lightweight hydrating cream blush and a luminous powder highlighter. These two shades that flatter all skin types. Both formulas can be applied with a brush or a finger, meaning it's all you need for the on-the-go glow. And this is a Boxy exclusive, and this is $42. Now this on its own, first of all, Natasha Denona, and $42 is the entire cost of the box. And this wasn't even one of my choice items. This was something that, like I said, you saw I opened it up in my other box, and then it's in this box here. Because I filmed another video earlier today that was another box that I received, and it's everything that I'm wearing on my face. It was from the IPSY Plus box I got, so the Glam Bag Plus. So I didn't have the opportunity to try this blush because I used the Mishio Beauty palette that is on my face right now from that video. So I really hope you watch that video as well. But what I did use from this one was the highlighter. Natasha Denona is just such a treat. I mean, I used to watch a lot of the larger influencers, the one that have like millions and millions of followers, and they would always talk, you know, and go to their Natasha Denonas, and that was always out of my comfort zone of what these $42 for, you know, a blush and a highlighter. But when we get a Boxy exclusive because of the relationship he has with Natasha Denona, last month, I think it was in my Luxe box, I got the other part of this Cupid products that was the eyeshadow palette, which was just beautiful as well. So I really feel spoiled with these boxes. I think it is such a treat that if you can treat yourself to getting a subscription box, you'll see, hopefully you will feel like I feel. It is absolutely a treat. And I'm getting to try so many brands that were always on my wish list, but it was always something that I would wait for the sales, or you know, wait for a lot of the sales, and that's when I would pick them up. And by that time, a lot of times the products were no longer available. But those are the two products there. I'm wearing on my face today, like I said, the highlighter from here, and I absolutely love it. It was easy. It didn't go into any of, it just is beautiful. And that's what that item is here. The next item that is in here was my choice item. And this was simply, not because it's something that I think I'm gonna use, but so many girls are playing with this, so I figured because it's a choice, I'm gonna give it a shot. This is the Iconic London. It is called the Brow Silk. It says it's perfect for babes of all hair colors. They're saying it is a unique formula that brings together all the best bits of brow soaps, waxes, and gels, all in one silky conditioning balm. It says creating a clear film on your brows will give them the unbeatable lift and hold with zero chalky residue and crunchiness. It says gripping every single hair, the Brow Silk boosts sparse patches and makes your arches appear thicker to save precise brow filling in time. They're saying this is a $25 value. Now, as I've shared with you, I never went through those fads where, you know, you plucked every hair out. My brows were always full. I'm very, very lucky that I still have brown brows, and they're thick and they're nice, and I still have to pluck here and there, you know, the hairs that, you know, grow where they shouldn't. But I have never, but now you're seeing in all the magazines how the girls are using these waxes where they're, you know, putting everything up. I don't usually follow the trends like that at all, but this is something that now that I have it in my stash, I will play with, and I will see what it's all about. There's a full mirror on the inside here. I saw somebody use a Patrick Ta one like this, and he wet the formula. So there's other ways that you can use this. I will definitely do a little bit more research before I play, but it came with this beautiful, beautiful brush. Now this brush on its own, I think is really large for the eyebrow area, but I think this will be fantastic. And it's really like a really strong bristle that's on here, like far firmer than a toothbrush, put it that way. I think this will be great, you know, when you want to bring down your flyaways, or if you need to cover a little bit of gray areas and you want to use it with a powder. I think that is fantastic. So either way, I know 100% I'm going to use the brush. So I think this is something to, like I said, with a subscription box, you get to treat yourself for products that you would never go out and buy, but maybe you're a little curious about, and that's me. The next item in here is a brand that when I see this, I always grab it. It is from Murad. This is another one that was always a staple for me. and I would use it so sparingly because it was so expensive. And this was another choice item. And this is the Clarifying Oil-Free Water Gel. And as a combo girl, that's what you look for. And it says, this is a non-comedogenic gel moisturizer for oily and acne-prone skin, which is what I am. And then it says it intensely hydrates, exfoliates, and visibly refines for a balanced, non-greasy look. And this alone is also like a $46 value. It comes in this really cute pump that is a cylinder that's in here. You need to press it a few times for it to get the air to get it back where it needs to be, but then after that, you don't have to worry. So when I pumped it to get it so that it'd be ready for filming, this is what came out. It is a blue gel. It is so, so beautiful. It is really, really, really moisturizing, but without that greasiness. And as soon as I touch it with my finger, you will see it goes into like a water consistency. So this is really, really fantastic. This is what the product looks like there. My skin just drinks it in. I am like so impressed with Murad, and this product is one that I've used in the past and one that I'm so happy to be able to have in my arsenal again. The next one was one that I'm so happy I got a second one of this. This is in a glass bottle, so it's not going to go in the gifts for later. It's going to either go to another family member if I am generous, because this is something I am so excited to use. This is from Mitchell and Peach. It is the English product. This is the one that I shared with you in the other box. This is again a duplicate item. It comes in this beautiful linen box that is so high end, but I pulled it from my stash because this is, I wait till I take all my pictures at the end of the month before I start indulging in these products. But as I showed you on the first one, I took a little bit out on my fingertip here. I really wish this had more like a spray bottle, which I have from, I told you in my last video when we opened this up, from M Greengrass. I'm gonna be pulling it as soon as I finish that. I have a little bit left. I then think I'm gonna transfer this into that bottle and see if I can use it that way, because I like to be able to spritz it, because when I put oils on my hand and then I go to try to grab the glass bottle again to get more, it's not gonna be a nice, a nice way to use the product. But the oil is beautiful. It has a nice relaxing scent to it. To me, this is so high end. So this one here is, like I said, called Mitchell and Peach. It's called the English Leaf Body Oil. It's a blend with almond oil and vitamin E. It is a decadent body oil that leaves your skin soft and scented. This alone is a $68 value. I am so, so excited to have the opportunity, and so many of you told me that you picked it up in the drop shop. So I'm excited for you to try it too and to share with me your thoughts on it as well. The next item here is another duplicate from the other premium, and this one is called My Beauty Brand by Me, and I ended up using that today as my eyeliner because I was testing a bunch of new products from the other box. I decided I would test this one as well, and it's exactly what I thought it was going to be. Let me share with you what is written on the card here. It's called My Beauty Brand. It is by me black liquid eyeliner. It says it's your new holy grail product created for both the eyeliner expert and the winged eye novice. This is a flexible felt tip that is combined with highly pigmented smudge-proof color, guaranteeing a long-lasting, intensely defined look. This is $20, and it's a new brand to Boxy. And this is a brand that I was seeing in the Allure Beauty box, and it never showed up in mine. But when I swatched this the first time when we opened up, and now I have the oil on my hand, so hopefully, yeah, there we go. This is here. It has that felt tip to it, so you're getting that fantastic point. But it has the flexibility of a brush. So when I went to put this on, it was the easiest to put it exactly where I wanted it to go. And it is an intense black. It went on so smoothly. I didn't have to reapply it. It didn't turn gray in any area. It was absolute perfection. So if you get this, I really hope you will play and not go, oh, another black eyeliner. They all have something unique about them. The fact that this is a felt tip and it's not stiff, and it acts more like a brush. I have never felt anything like this before, and I'm really, really excited to have the opportunity to use it. It didn't cause any watering of my eyes. It stayed exactly where I put it. It dried down pretty quickly, so I didn't have any transfer on my small eyes from the bottom to the top. I am really, really impressed with this. So this was from my stash, and like I said, this will go into the gifts for later. And then the next item in here was another one that is a duplicate item. And like I said, when it comes to premium, there's not that many variations except for the actual items that you choose as choice. I found that last month, the same thing, and now again this month. This is from this brand called Endota, and this is a hydrating lip balm. It says, protect your palate with this natural organic lip balm that's packed with super hydrating ingredients with a gorgeous glossy finish. They're saying it is a hydrating lip balm that will soothe cracked or chapped lips, and it will protect your skin from dryness. It has cocoa butter, it has vitamin E, it's visibly reviving delicate lips to help keep them looking healthy and feeling luscious, while cooling peppermint oil provides a hint of freshness. This is a versatile balm that can be used to help restore moisture to your cuticles as well, and areas that regularly experience dryness. This is also a new brand to Boxy and a $25 value. So like I said, this is going to go into the gifts for later, and this is the one that I've been using. And I just want to tell everybody, if this is the first time you're seeing this, be very, very careful on the first time when you're trying to get the item out. It is a very thick consistency, so press lightly but firmly to get it to come out of the top. But after that first time, like whatever air bubble was in there, I haven't had a problem since, but you do have to press pretty firmly to get the item out. It also has a tip that has, if you want to use it directly on your lips, you can, but this is something that I always leave in an area that others use as well, so that they can, you know, where we're working, so if somebody wants to use it, they can do it exactly how I'm doing it, and I'm able to share. So this is what the product looks like here. It goes on beautifully. It's very moisturizing. It stays where you want it to stay. It doesn't gravitate outside of the lip line, and I'm enjoying it. So happy that there is a second one in the box. And that's everything that I received in my second premium box. Please share with me in the comments down below if you also get more than one box, if you find the same that I do, that the only products that are usually different are the choice items. I know there's other items that, because when I go to do the reviews, other items are popping up in there, but for some reason, my two boxes that are on two different accounts and they come at two different times, I end up a lot of times with a few of the items being duplicates. And that's everything that I got in this month's box. So as always, please share with me in the comments. That's my lifeline to you. I respond to all of them. Everybody continue to stay safe so that we can all stay well. And I'll see you all soon again in my next video. Bye for now.